All right, everybody, and welcome. Like I said, we are here with the general manager of the Sock Puppets. Thank you very much, Mr. Anderson.
Of course, Ed.
We are here just to show you guys some of the things that Mr. Anderson is going to be having here throughout the season here for the Sock Puppets. I'm just going to ask him a couple questions, and then we'll go from there. Sounds good? All right, guys. No. All right, Anderson, if you don't mind, first of all, my friend, give me your actual, because congratulations, you got a brand new title. What is your new title that you got going on right now?
So I had a president and general manager here of the Sock Puppets, yeah.
Love it. So you managing the Sock Puppets and you're president overall of what now?
So Knuckleball Entertainment is our parent company. So our owner, Ryan Kerr, who actually was the GM here in Burlington for 4 years, and then the president in Daytona, the Reds affiliate for 3-4 years. He bought the club here and then in Danville as well. So I'm actually president in Danville. And overseeing that as we head into the 2025 season.
Love it. Absolutely love it. So let's just jump into it, man. So give me some of the gears and some of the merchandise that, it's going to be the most popular, in your opinion, this season with the Sock Puppets.
So for us, one of the big things when we look at merchandise here in the 5th season is we want to do a little bit of everything. So something for everyone. So I don't think that there's a piece of merch that is ever going to be just like on the shelves here for all season. Like that's the goal too, right? So like we're trying really limited quality or limited quantity, just more unique things. So we got a blanket, for example, for the first time this year. We got a whole bunch of different hats, and that's our thing is if somebody comes into the store, there is something for anybody. It's not going to be a one size fits all. It's going to be pretty much anybody can have something that they can resonate to. So whether it's the cool guy here, on our home cap, which is I'd say probably our best seller over the last 4 years, or whether it's the stirrup guy on one of our dad hats.
Yes, sir.
Obviously, our collection of dad hats is extensive.
Yes, it is.
We need to. And for his viewers, we've been using him for the last 4 years. Anytime we come out with a new dad hat, I'm texting you, what do you think of this color? What do you think of this one on? So,
and I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot.
Well, we appreciate you. I mean, as the Dad Hat Chronicles, like it needs to make sure that if we don't have a dad hat approved by the dad hat himself, like it's, what are we even doing?
You'll heard it from him, not me.
That's right.
I'm just saying.
He didn't tell me to say it.
Okay, I love this one, by the way, and I absolutely love this black one. This one came out in 2024. You said
that one came out just last year. Okay. Yeah, so we actually had a different variation. So one of our alternate logos here, the bee, the Burlington bee in the Sock Puppet thread script. We've been wearing that, and yeah, I mean, the cool guy is just very resonated with our brand, and that's just definitely our most popular character of the two. I'm Team Stirrup Guy, but so players actually suggested, our player and then our manager, Anthony Essien, he suggested that kind of style of hat, and it's been tremendous.
I love it. I love it. As far as any kind of shirts, hoodies, jerseys, what's your top sellers when it comes to that?
Yeah, so this hoodie actually that I have on has been one of our top sellers. This came out last year as well. So we've seen the I'm not the most fashionable person. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm wearing right now.
Absolutely.
But the trend of just like the single color logo has been going very, very well. And we had a line of that kind of style for us, and that's done very, very well on top of some of the staples that we've had. So yeah, I'd say this one's a pretty good seller. We're actually going to be releasing a new hockey jersey that comes out. I know we talked about that off air here just a little bit ago, but stay tuned. There's a little sneak peek for people here that see this. So that'll come out hopefully beginning of May, if not earlier.
I love it. Yeah. Absolutely love it. For during the season, when does the season start for you guys this year?
Yeah, so our season specifically, the Sock Puppet season, our opening night's June 5th. So our players will report June 1. And we're going to be leading up there and have a 48-game season. So it's a pretty quick sprint for us when it comes to our specific season. However, we're going to be hosting up, the ballpark opens up here this week. We're going to be hosting a plethora of high school games. We host the North Carolina High School State Championships, 2 of the 4 divisions.
Nice.
And then we host a regional junior college tournament here as well in May. So
awesome, JUCO.
Yeah, and
really?
There's some ballers in that league for sure, yeah.
That's amazing.
100%.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So that just brings you guys a lot more revenue for the ballpark.
Yeah, revenue, but also just like ability to open up, and that's a huge focus for us. Like Sock Puppets obviously is our brand. That season is what we want to do, but that's 2 months out of the 12-month season for at the end of the day, we're a small business. We're a staff of 4 people. You know, what are we doing 365 to make sure that we're staying in the community, engaging with the community, and putting on events for our community? So we're going to have those tournaments coming up. We're actually going to be hosting a March Madness viewing party here at the end of the month for the round of 64 and 32. We have a big old projector that we're going to have. We have some new food items that we're going to debut. So we're always trying to strive to be more fan-friendly, more engaging in the community, and yeah, that staple where people think, hey, what is there to do tonight? Let's check out Saukville. Yeah.
Now, I was here not this season, but the season before. You were, debuting your new bar out in the outfield and everything. How has that really worked out for you guys as far as more bringing in more people into the ballpark?
Yeah, it's allowed us to honestly get with the times, right? Like baseball is America's pastime. It's a great sport. But a lot of people sometimes, they come here not for baseball. They come here to gather with, their friends and their family. And one of my favorite things that I always hear, whether it's even from our workers or, our hot dog provider was here yesterday dropping off some hot dogs, and he came in and he's just talking about how he grew up here and he gets to see people that he hasn't seen in 20 plus years. He gets to run into every time he's here. And that right field area kind of exacerbated that a little bit because it's now a central place where everybody's going to go eventually, right? So before that right field area, it was just a stadium where you sit and watch baseball. You didn't intermingle, you just talked to who was next to you. And now there's that networking, that social space, and it's just kind of opened the doors for us to do a lot more of those special events, but just to have a little bit more of an intimate feel too when you're watching a game.
I like that. I like that a lot. I'm excited for you guys. You guys are, got some cool merchandise. I'm sure you're going to
more come.
I see. I cannot wait to see what you guys got working. I know you already said they're having a jersey, hockey jersey coming up. Obviously, the Carolina Hurricanes are, it's a staple here in the States. So they're very popular.
Big trade yesterday.
Yes.
Big trade yesterday. So it's going to be awesome.
I cannot wait. And then make sure you guys check out on them on all their socials, Twitter. They are on Instagram as well as Facebook. You guys do a little bit of Facebook as well, don't you?
Yeah, Echo Sock Puppets across all our main channels.
Yep. So there you go. And then we'll see you guys. I will try to bring you guys a little bit more merch once they are released so that way you guys can take a look at it. I am excited. I might be buying a couple hats before I leave. I promised my wife I tried not to. Too bad. Love you, honey. Thank you guys for watching, and then we'll see you guys on the next team. Well, just really quick, guys, just wanted to show you guys some of the merchandise, obviously, as someone who is a collector of that hats, but I also wanted to show you guys some of the fitted hats that they have here that they will most likely be playing on the field this upcoming season. I'm going to start with the Sasquatch. This is a beautiful cap. It is absolutely gorgeous, guys. Look at the details on the Sasquatch itself. It's absolutely wonderful. That's one. All right, OC Sports, another one right there I know my good friend Anderson likes the stirrup guy. I'm more of the hat backwards guy with the glasses, but this is beautiful. Black one on the field, and it does have the B in the back, which is pretty cool as well. Okay, and of course, I wouldn't be me if I didn't show you guys some of the dad hats. So for example, you got this 47 cleanup dad hat right there with the Burlington Sock Puppets crest right there. It's beautiful. Okay, it's red all around, so just wanted to make sure you guys see that. Okay, and then finally, this was for our last season, the slate hat for the Sock Pups. It's beautiful. It's 47, and then of course the color of the hat is actually turned out to be one of my favorite colors that I use a lot more of. So let me know which other team you guys want me to go ahead and highlight. We can definitely try to reach out to them. Some of the hats, some of the hoodies, the shirts, and things like that. Let me know. Put it in the comments, and then we'll see you guys in the next one.